the Black Lives Matter movement has gained such potency in the Democratic primary process. Their conversations with Bernie Sanders really do seem, the guy that you've endorsed, really do seem to have made a difference in his policies. What do you think about their tactics like this, doing what they did?
You know, when some white pastors wrote Martin Luther King when he was in the Birmingham jail and said, we like your goals, but we don't like your tactics, he wrote back to them a document that's known as the Letter for Birmingham Jail, in which he said to them, you know, of course you don't like my tactics. Of course it would be nice if this was so pristine and all comfortable, but change happens in a disruptive way. You know, I talked to these young people last night on the telephone. One of them is from Minneapolis. Her name is Sharanti. And
young people who were at this
very young
Hillary
people,
Clinton event?
yes, absolutely. And they told me they're not against Hillary, and they're certainly not against Bernie Sanders, but they expect that these folks are going to listen to them. But it's hard to break into the conversation, and it's hard to get beyond platitudes. And they want a plan, they want meaningful change. When they saw that young woman get flipped in that chair, when they saw Sandra Bland get yanked out of the car, they feel that. I feel that. And I'm telling you that people, it's an urgent moment, and they just don't feel that they can afford to just play by the traditional nicey nice rules. They've got to be heard.
And I mean, and they are making a difference with their tactics. They are being heard.
I think the conversation needs to be all lives matter, whether it's black lives or blue lives or infant lives or look at what happened with CMS putting out the Medicare rule on Friday afternoon that they couldn't get it in the bill in 2009, and now they're going to pay physicians for counseling elderly on end of life.
When you say all lives matter, you are ignoring centuries of institutionalized American racism. You cannot ignore the fact that in your own state, I mean, there was segregation, there was racism, there was slavery. Of course they do. The Black Lives Matter, the Black Lives Matter movement is saying Black Lives Matter also.
Yes,
Black Lives Matter too.